Hey everyone, we're back for another workout of the day. Today is an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible in 22 minutes. It's called La Playa because that's where I'd like to be right now. It is 10 side slams, 20 weighted lunges, 10 V-ups, and 40 ball taps. And then every time you complete those 3 times, then you're gonna do 5 burpee box jumps. So we're gonna go through all of those movements and the modifications, and then you can get started. Okay, so the first movement is going to be our side slams. So it's going to be kind of like a slam ball, but on the side. So we're going to pick up our slam ball, we're going to come down and meet it in a squat, grab it by both sides, and we're going to bring it to the side and slam it down on the side. We're going to come down, squat, slam it on the side. We can also use a wall ball for this or med ball. If you have a wall, we're going to use the rotation to make sure your foot is coming up. Don't just and slam it against the wall. I'm not going to do that too many times because I don't want to put a hole in my wall. So you can do that. You can also take what is this called? A dumbbell. And you're going to grab it with 2 hands, bring it to the side. Again, we're going to use that rotation to come on either side, and you can do 5 on each side. You can also use our band, stepping on one end, grabbing with 2 hands, up, rotate over, up, and over. With the band, I would do 10 on each side. Yes, so just adjusting weight or objects would be the modifications for that. Okay, so lunges. We have 20 weighted lunges. So the modification will be without weight. So we'll just go over the movement first without weight. We're going to step out and come down. So now you see how I have a nice 90-degree angle here? Also a 90-degree angle here. What we don't want, which I see a lot, is people overstepping and they're overextending. You see how far that is? That's just ridiculous. So again, we're just switching legs. We're keeping our chest up nice and tall. Okay, so weighted lunges is what we're going for here. We could do a suitcase carry, which is 2 dumbbells. So with this, be careful not to let the weight drag you forward. We want to come back, squeezing back with our shoulder blades squeezed together, come down straight and holding that the whole time. We can also use 1 dumbbell where we have it in a nice front rack like so. We can also use our slam ball as well. We can use a dumbbell and we can have it in that back rack position or front rack position. Coming down. We can also use our band. You'll have to do 1 leg at a time for this, so 10 on each side. Holding it up overhead, come down. Or you can use a band wrapped around your legs as well. Always keeping that chest up nice and high. Okay. Next movement is our V-up. Get that abs in like always. So we're going to reach, squeezing those abs the whole time. Modifications to the knees, alternating. or leg raises. With the leg raises, shoulders off the ground, pushing that back down flat into the ground so there's no space, and raising your legs. No rocking, just a nice squeeze and leg raise. And you could do 20 leg raises if you can for that. So the last movement is going to be our ball taps. So using a med ball or a slam ball, we are going to tap the top of the ball with our foot, kind of running in place. So we want this to be consecutive taps. So we don't want to stop doing the movement. We want to keep it going. If we don't have a ball, like, you can use whatever to tap on, or you can do high knees in place. So ultimately just running in place, bringing those knees up as high as you can. Okay. So after you complete that 3 times in a row, all of those movements, we are going to do 5 burpee box jumps. So we have our box set up. We're going to do a burpee in front of the box. So come down. You want to be close to the box and jump up, flat feet, all the way on top of the box, landing in quarter squat, not a full squat, quarter squat. Stand all the way up. You can either step down or jump down and get back into that burpee. Things to avoid: jumping and having your foot hanging off. No cliffhangers. No full squats and coming up. The other thing is, we can modify this a few ways. So you can do a burpee and then you can step up, foot fully on top of the box, all the way straight before sticking that other foot on the box. Come back down. We can do a half burpee, so without the push up, and either step up or jump up. We can do the burpee on the box and step up or jump up as well. So we can always lower the box. We can always set up plates to a height you feel comfortable at. And that is the workout.